Morning with my homies, tell them where we going. Wild for the night, being polite, I'm going. Wild for the night,
What is good, my beautiful people?
Hello.
I'm Ramon.
My name is Snow.
And I'm wearing white.
And I'm wearing some kind of blue.
Is it blue? It is blue.
Yeah, blue. When I picked it up, it was supposed to have been black. Modell's got me in the dark corner.
Gotta go to Moe's.
Modell's.
So we got a little, I don't know. There's a lot of fanboys behind these two devices. The Samsung Galaxy 4. I swear to you, that's going to be the next king of the industry.
Ooh.
And
I'm not sure it's going to be king of the industry as Android, though.
we'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
And the HTC One. I almost said 1X. Wait.
Is it 1X?
You see what I'm saying? I complained about that.
Yeah. Now I'm confused.
No, it's the HTC One. Because the 1X was the one that's out on AT&T now. A variation of the butterfly. It's one. It's HTC One.
One?
So,
I gotta stop it.
it was such... Now, one... And this, you know, the Xperia Z was supposed to be in the running with this. But people got their hands on it and they're not impressed.
They felt like they were oversold on it.
Yeah.
And I think that with that line from the Sony line, Xperia, right? I felt like they had hit a couple of heads, a couple of ducks in a row, and they seemed like, okay, yeah, Sony gets it,
Right.
they get it. And then, so they had extra high hopes for this phone, and it was like...
Yeah. So it didn't deliver... The build was still awesome. Everyone still loved the build.
Exactly.
The whole waterproof thing.
Exactly.
The whole the screen was out of control. It fell short in actual benchmarks, the performance, the chipset, not sure why. The camera, that HDR video was supposed to be something revolutionary, fell short. It didn't even measure up to the iPhone in terms of color, which is the whole big deal about HDR.
Yeah.
So
I would have thought Sony would have took advantage of the Car's Ice license, so...
There you go. Now, really and truly, as of right now, the fight is between the HTC One and the Galaxy 4. Now, we all know the specs. The specs are virtually identical. You comparing these things, I'm going to give it a synopsis of the HTC One is raw build in terms of physical feel, and the Galaxy 4 is just all about balls to the wall features.
Right, straight up features.
Those little gimmicks, features, whatever you want to call them, they put in there.
And that's before we add on environment at the end.
Yeah. So, who you with?
I gotta go with the Galaxy.
Okay.
From the previous phones, I'm still on the Epic 4G right now, but like from previous Galaxy products, whether it's the tablets, whether it's the Galaxy players, and it's the Galaxy phones, I feel like each product delivers something to the... I feel like it brings something new to the table each time.
Okay.
Even the notes and everything. And that's not a beef with HTC,
Right.
but the functionality features is what I like.
Yeah.
And I'm always about function. Can your product be the product first before it is the guts of it? I mean,
agree.
before it's the OS that's dropped on it. You know?
It's almost like they sat down and actually plotted a list of features that we wanted here.
It's like they designed the phone first,
Yeah.
and then decided, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna put Android in it.
I agree.
And you notice from the presentation, they barely mentioned
Android. You know, the conspiracy theories are out there that Samsung's been wanting to do their own thing. I mean, at this point, they don't need Android. Let's be real.
no. And can we touch on that now, or should we hold that for another conversation?
No, we can holler at that.
Let me tell you something right
Actually,
now.
no.
Yeah.
Check out the S4 video.
Okay.
We're going balls to the wall there.
All right.
But, all right, so we'll get away from that. Let me defend the HTC.
Cool.
I'm not with them, by the way. My choice is the Galaxy. But I'll defend the HTC One.
Okay.
This is the second... I mentioned the Xperia Z. This is the second Android phone I've ever seen that without holding it looks like a premium device.
It does look good.
You can look at that and say, did Apple make this?
Right.
And I bashed the hell out of it for that. For looking like an iPhone.
Right.
And it does.
Right. It
but
does.
Damn, it looked good.
Yeah.
That whole metal unibody, HTC did a number on that. That phone is almost perfectly designed. Right. No qualms with that phone.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's something brand new to the Android customer. Mm-hmm. They don't have that.
No, I can't think of an experience like that as far as the design goes.
Yeah.
There was one that's out there that was trying to get at it, but they kind of failed, and I don't want to bring it up.
Who's this? I want to hear about it. Yeah, I want to hear about it.
There's a.
Oh, all right. Yo.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So they fell short. HTC, like, Sense is fine.
Really?
I don't like Sense.
I don't like Sense either.
I feel like
it was a big turn off for me when I joined the Android world. That was a huge turn off.
Well, Sense was terrible back then. Sense was eating up like 60% of the processors on the phone.
Bad experience.
That's not good. Your phone's crashing because of what's on the phone, not because of what you install.
Right.
What came on out of the box.
With the phone.
Not cool. Now, the new one is fine. It's very minimalistic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you can definitely see more of the OS than Sense. So, I feel like they applied it where it makes sense. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
But this blink feed thing, that whole social feed thing, that you can't turn it off. So when you unlock your screens, the first thing you see, misstated. Stop.
And you know, this is something that they've been shoving down our throats for quite a while now. And Samsung was doing it too, but at least they gave you an option to remove it.
It was sort of a widget though.
Yeah, but it was the precursor because they haven't figured out a way to work it in. And to me, it seems like because they do have experience on the Windows Phone, I hate to say it, it seems like it's trying to, you know,
they forgot where they started. Samsung,
yeah,
bastards.
Started.
I like the HTC One. It's gonna appeal to. I mean, HTC's got a very steep hill to climb, and there's a lot of good HTC fans out there that ain't going anywhere.
Shit, I know people still on the Evo.
Yeah, and the community behind HTC, RUU rapper boys out there, they ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So this phone is
it's
solid.
so strange that there's, you know, you got your AOS, you got your iOS, and then there's a Samsung in the AOS, and then there's a HTC in the AOS, and I think those Motorola Razr dudes are kind of dying, but it's like, you know, it's crazy that there's subgroups inside of this.
Yeah. We're going to get flamed because we didn't mention that last Motorola.
I don't care.
People swear it's the word. Shut the hell up.
I don't care.
We're going to get flamed.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I'm going with the Galaxy because those feature gimmicks, whatever the hell it is, they pack so many of them in there that you can't complain.
And my phone is about due for upgrade.
It's like the default.
And it's like, for me right now, if I'm going to stay in the AOS world, like, I might as well just tell them, like, yo, let me just hold that real quick. I want to get comfortable to that screen.
Talk to us.
Let us know.
I know how you're going to feel. Because I predict shit.
Start it.
Let me know what you feel. Let me know where you at, what you chose. HTC One, Galaxy 4.
Galaxy 4, start it.
Why? Why not?
Yeah. Or 4.